Welcome to Yaps. Today we have Maura on.
Hi everyone.
Hi Maura. Welcome to Yaps.
Thank you.
We have tea today, per Maura's request.
Where's your tea?
Oh, I don't know. I guess I'll go with this one. So, who are you and how do you want to be remembered?
Okay, it's a very deep question
I
to
know.
start with. My name is Maura. And who am I?
Yeah. I guess how do you know me? Yeah.
Okay, well, Dylan and I went to the same college, and we have a very good mutual friend, Nancy, who I hope to see on one day. So we met through Nancy, and I don't know that the first time we met might have been
I like Nancy's apartment.
Yeah.
I actually do remember the first time
and we
I met
went
you.
to DC.
No, that wasn't the first time. One time I just was at her apartment and you were just sitting there.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And I had someone with me and they were talking about Connecticut. I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Maura you are like my favorite Nancy friend.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I say that all the time to Nancy. I'm like, oh, I love Maura.
Aww.
And Maura and I went to Shenandoah Park together.
And we saw Noah Khan together.
Yes! You know what? We've shared a lot of experiences.
We have.
Maura used to be at the, work at the hospital I volunteered at.
So I saw Del win an award
Yes.
at the hospital. She didn't know she was winning an award, and I saw the program. And so I texted her, and she happened to be there, so I got to see her win an award. So that was exciting.
That was really fun.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
I just checked my phone. I'm like, oh my god, Maura texted me, and it's like, calm down, you won something. I'm trying to go for a purse, but I don't know why.
Oh, I like that.
That was just what came.
I wanted to make a shelf, and then we could put different things on the shelf. But then I just really liked this blue color.
That's really cute. Last time I drew an apartment building. Oh, how do you want to be remembered?
And I think I would like to be remembered just for being a nice person.
You already did a good job. You're good.
I don't know, just people to think back and be like, oh yeah, she was nice.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I already think that about you.
Thank you. You know, I don't need to do anything crazy.
Yeah. Just being a sweet
just
little...
being a nice person. Nice to
angel.
everyone.
You've already achieved that.
Thank you.
Okay, what is it that you do for a living?
So, I am a science disclosure analyst for the government.
Wow! For the government!
Yeah.
On the chopping block!
So...
How has that been?
Yeah, it's been interesting. Kind of just, things are, up in the air. We just see what happens every day. I feel like there's not much more I can say about it, honestly.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Yeah.
We all understand.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Yeah. Do you like your job?
I do. I like it. It's definitely it's a big change from what I was doing before.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like learning new things and trying out different things. Yeah.
I guess, Maura used to work at the hospital and do programming and stuff. Yeah, so it's very different.
Yeah. Now
Is it a better commute?
Now I pretty much work from home, which I thought would be
so nice.
Yeah, I thought it would be a hard adjustment, but I'm honestly loving it.
Yeah.
Just having the flexibility of
you get to live your life.
Yeah, just living life and relaxing so much more.
Yeah.
So it's been good.
The commute to work is so bad because I commute an hour 15 sometimes. Oh my god, I have to take the metro, then someone has to wake me up. I have to walk to the metro. It's very...
Oh, that's a lot, yeah.
Not to complain, happy to have a job.
Yeah. I may have to go in the office eventually, but I think it should only be 45 minutes.
I guess it'll be nice to see people and
stuff.
Yeah,
and everyone I've met has just been so nice.
I do like working from home, but then sometimes I actually miss people at work. I miss the little conversations.
It's a balance.
Yeah. What are you drawing?
Okay, so I made 2 shelves, and I thought we could put little things on the shelves.
Okay.
I like that.
Thank you.
That's
I'm going to hand it over to you.
Switch. Here are my shelves.
What is your favorite way to spend a day off?
It depends if the day off is on attached to a weekend or it's in the middle of the week. So if it's attached to I love a Monday off, then when we have Monday off in a few weeks, I'm going to visit a friend in North Carolina. So I love to take advantage of the time off. Yeah, take a little trip. And if it's in the middle of the week, I love an excuse to just relax, run errands, go to Target. Wake up. Okay, sleep in, go to Target, maybe go for a long walk outside.
Oh, that's beautiful. Have a nice meal.
And go to bed.
That's so fun.
And just focus on relaxing. Yeah.
But I saw this meme once and it was like, a girl's version of an errand is just going to Marshall's and smelling the kind of, like, the different kind of candles. I'm like, and that's an errand.
I did that last week.
Good. What about like a Saturday, Sunday? Is that like more of a... More of like you have things to do?
Not really. Like, I like to relax. I like to try and like see a friend on the weekend. Do something, maybe try some, like go somewhere.
Do something social, yeah.
Yeah. I just joined a flag football league, so I do that on Saturdays now.
Wait, that's so fun.
So, it's on the National Mall in DC.
I fear I'm not advanced enough for flag football. It looks beautiful.
It's like a little bow on the...
No, I like it.
It's honestly, it's pretty...
Easy?
It's pretty... it's like pretty chill.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
It's chill.
Do you guys go to practice or no?
No.
No practice?
No.
Just go?
Just go. I mean, it's just like, it's for fun.
Yeah.
So,
Have you guys won?
Well, I missed last week's game, and then we only had 2. So, the first week, the team forfeited, so we automatically won, and then the second week, I wasn't there, but the team lost.
Okay.
We'll see. We'll get them this Saturday.
It's because you weren't there. If you were there...
I don't contribute that much, but...
I think you would have dominated. Do you know the people, or are you just doing it, like, are you just meeting people there?
I knew a few people.
Oh, okay. So
but I didn't know the whole team, so.
I like that, because it's a mixture, then you get to, like, meet people. Even though I think everyone should do things alone, because I feel like it's a good opportunity, but it is hard.
That's, like, it's on my list this year. I'd love to try something new.
Yeah.
Like, or
like
do
alone.
things alone. Do things alone.
I'll answer, too. My favorite way to spend a day off is literally just to go to, like, a different coffee shop, have a little pastry, have a little coffee, walk around, and then, like, just come home.
Yeah.
Like,
that sounds nice.
I just like sitting sometimes.
Yeah,
it's
that
just
sounds
nice to sit.
There's a new coffee shop nearby.
What is it called?
I don't know how to say it. Tula Ju.
Yeah,
have you tried
no.
it? I haven't either, but it looks really cute.
Okay.
It looks really cute.
Wow. I walked by it because I went to Dick's to buy shoes. Yeah. And I was like, wow, this is nice.
Yeah, it looks so cute, and it was packed when I walked by last Saturday. So maybe that's what I'll do this weekend.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. It is Super Bowl weekend.
Oh, right.
Big plans?
I don't really have any plans to watch the game. I can't say I care too much.
I don't care.
But I don't really want, like, I wasn't really rooting for either team, so.
It's just, like, it's boring now.
Yeah, it's boring.
If it was our team, what's our team?
The Commanders.
Thank you. I actually did bet money on them, so I shouldn't know their name.
Oh no, and they lost.
They lost, yeah. It was sad. This weekend I'm doing some pottery. I'm doing a lot of pottery this weekend.
Oh, do you go somewhere to do the pottery?
Yes,
Oh.
Yeah, I guess that would be part of, like, my off day. I like doing pottery. A few days ago, I went to, like, an open studio time, and there were all these, like, older women there. They all have, like, white hair and, like, hearing aids. And it was so interesting because I would say something and I guess they wouldn't, like they didn't have their earpiece on or something. So they would,
like their hearing aid?
Yeah, so I would wait, they would press it, I would say it again.
Oh.
And then, it was just so fun though because it was like me and like these 5 other older women.
Oh.
It was so fun because they all were so patient with me. I guess like all of my friends are like 23, 24, 22, whatever. It's like a different pace of life, I guess.
Yeah.
They were all like not in a rush to go anywhere. I was there only for an hour. I was cleaning up. They were all just like, this is my day. I'm like, oh, to be retired.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds fun.
Guys, these are the cookies. They're from Iran. They're like the cookies I grew up like as a child with.
I tried to do a spotlight, but it kind of looks like a shower. I was trying to like do like a spotlight.
I like that. That's funny. Progress check. Where is the next place on your travel bucket list, and why? Do you like it? Isn't it so good?
What flavor is that?
Oh, I should have asked you if you were allergic to anything. Okay. No clue. Just vibes. But I would say like vanilla-y, like yeah.
Like a little bit of like a spice of some sort.
But it's like I can't tell.
But not cinnamon, but like I don't know. Like nutmeg?
Nutmeg, yeah.
Or something, yeah. My travel bucket list. It's been on my travel bucket list for a really long time. I really want to go to Thailand. I really want to go.
Wow. What is drawing you to Thailand?
Classic, like I did like a project in high school
Oh, really? Okay.
Like making an itinerary to travel there.
Oh.
And then
what a fun high school.
Yeah, I don't really remember what it was for, but...
Yeah, that sounds excellent, though.
Yeah, it was fun. And so, I don't know, just, like, they have so many, like, they have, like, the city, they have, like, beautiful beaches, they have, like, beautiful everything. Like, you know, like, the beach, the city.
The food.
Yeah, the food.
Actually,
just,
really
like, the culture. I just want to learn about, like, the culture and the place. I don't know. Do
you think you'll go this year?
No.
Oh,
I feel like I need, like, I want to make it a longer trip. Because it's like so long to get there.
Yeah.
That I'd rather, like, I'd go for at least 2 weeks, which is kind of hard to find 2 weeks.
You know, these jobs that we have.
Yeah. So not this year, but
soon.
One day, one day.
Would you go to, like, another place, like, at the same time, or just Thailand?
I would. I've seen, like, I just don't know exactly where.
Wait, would you use the same, like, plan that you made in high school?
I don't even know if I still have it.
Because that'd be funny.
That would be funny.
It's like,
I would have to show,
18-year-old Maura, what was she thinking?
I'd have to tell my teacher that I took advantage of our assignment.
That would be so cute. Okay, I think for me, I think I really want to go to, like, Spain.
Oh.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
I would go back to Switzerland again. I really did like Switzerland. I do think I like naturey things more than historical things. Yeah, like I think like I like activity-based things. I think it's like more it creates better memories for me.
I love like a walking tour.
Ugh, love a good walking tour. Yeah. I love food.
Oh yeah. Like a food and walking tour combined.
That'd be so fun. Would you say you're more of an extrovert or an introvert?
I would consider myself an introvert because...
Wow.
Only because, like, I really need my alone time.
Okay.
I would say I'm an introvert because I like my alone time and I, like, need it to recharge. But, like, I would say I'm also, like, outgoing.
Yeah.
And I like to talk to people.
Yeah.
But then I need to reset and recharge by myself.
Because you are always, like, very... Like, I feel like it's easy to introduce you to new people.
I love to meet new people.
Yeah.
And just, like, make conversation, like, make connections and
you just, like, get along with people very well.
But I, like, need my, like, alone time. Like, I can't be with people, like, 24/7.
Yeah. Wait, how is your roommate? Like,
oh, good.
Okay, yeah, I was just wondering, how are her cats?
Oh, she has one cat, and he's good.
Oh, I would say, I agree with Maura. I feel like I do like talking to people and like meeting new people, but I do think like if I spend the whole day talking or like socializing at work, when I get home I'm like, no, not today. Yeah. It is like a hard balance because I feel like when I am social, I'm like overly social. So then when I tell people, I'm like, oh, I need some time. Like, they're like, that's crazy because we've never seen you not be, like, overly social.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I'm trying to take more time for myself, too.
Wait, that's good, yeah. I thought this was going to end up so much more beautifully than the stitching is, like, just
no, I like the stitching.
Good, too, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I can't believe you picked the ginger. I was surprised you picked that.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like ginger, so I assume nobody else does. Progress check.
Like I'm moving a little bit slow.
What was the last TV show you binged watched?
Oh, I've been watching a lot of old Survivor seasons. I
used to love that show.
Really? I never watched it before until like a few months ago. Mm-hmm. And I watched, what season? Oh, they had 2 seasons on Netflix that I watched. And then I finally started, then I watched the past current season, and then I, like, binge-watched old ones.
I think, do you like reality TV?
Yes.
What, are you watching The Bachelor?
No, I don't really watch The Bachelor.
Wow.
Or Bachelorette, I know. I'm watching Love Island.
Okay.
All-Star. No, I'm watching, like, UK All-Stars is right now.
But did you watch, like, the American?
Oh, yeah, I did.
That was interesting.
Yeah. I'm, like, a big Love Island UK person. I've seen all the seasons.
Wow.
Yeah.
Were you team Leah or did you not care for her that much?
I liked Leah.
Okay.
I loved Leah.
Yeah. I thought she was fine. She just like she reminds me like so much of like the Persians I know. That it's like, it's just interesting. Like the way she would do some things, I'm like, where have I seen that?
Yeah.
I binge watch Person of Interest. I don't know if you know that show.
No.
It's so interesting. Basically, it's like these duos. Basically, they like fight crime.
Okay.
But they took it off of Hulu, the place that I was watching it on. So I only like got through like 1 or 2 seasons, and they literally took it off. No warning either. One day I'm like looking for it, gone.
What?
I think like these platforms should be required to tell you if they're gonna take something away. Because I was dependent.
It's not on any other streaming service?
To be honest, I never checked. I'll check. Maybe it is. I am watching Abbott Elementary.
Oh, I love that show. I'm watching it too.
It's really good this season. You know who I love? The principal and the IT guy.
Oh, yeah.
I've never loved a couple more.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good. Janine and
Gregory.
Like, they were good.
Yeah,
it was good.
Yeah.
But you knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
it was so expected.
Yeah, it took a while for it to get there.
It did.
Though.
And I was happy with the ups and downs. Because I feel like we needed that.
Yeah.
But with her, it's just so good.
Yeah, it is good.
Yeah, okay, so podcast. And I guess you do listen to this podcast.
I listen to this podcast.
And I feel honored.
Yeah.
I don't listen to podcasts.
Really?
There's one podcast I really like, The Basement Yard Boys. I'll send it to you. They're so funny. So funny. But they do like an hour.
Yeah.
And it's too long. I hate to say it. It is too long.
I come back though. Like I don't listen all in one sitting.
Okay, yeah. I should do that. Yeah. So I'll only listen, like, there'll be like fan pages where they'll clip the funny parts. I'll just listen to the funny parts.
Oh, okay. I like when it's 2 people and they're having a conversation.
Yeah, me too.
Like I like the conversation ones.
I don't like when it's like one person.
Yeah.
But I do listen to a lot of music. So I did the math on my Spotify Wrapped, like how many hours. So my Spotify is connected to the Alexa in our house. Okay. Which is like very involved. Every single artist on my like Spotify Wrapped was a Persian artist. The only person that wasn't a Persian artist was Zach Bryan. And he was number 2.
Do you like Zach Bryan?
Love.
Oh, okay.
Love.
Okay.
And I know he's not a good person, but he makes great music. Like, what can you say? He does make great music. Do you like his music?
I'm not really a big country person.
But it's so close to Noah Khan. It feels
I like
so similar.
I like their
song together. Yeah, that was a really good song.
One.
Which is so funny because I would have to had listened to him so much for him to outplay like the Alexa. Yeah. Beautiful.
I did some like lips on the purse.
Oh, wait, that's so cute.
And a little necklace. And
I really like that. So I did the math, and my family listened to 8 hours of music every day.
So it's just playing all day.
Yeah, all day. It's funny because like when my mom wakes up, she'll listen to like this really slow, like magical music, from a Persian artist, and that starts playing at 6 a.m. when she wakes up.
Oh my gosh.
And that'll be like on low, and then throughout the day it'll increase. But it's just playing all day, I guess.
Wow.
Which is 8 hours is crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah. I feel like my house is very like Persian music oriented.
Yeah. No, that's fun though.
Yeah.
Like a little background track.
But yeah. Do you use Spotify or do you use Apple Music?
I'm Spotify.
Okay, good. Apple Music, it's like, what are you doing?
I know. You're kind of out of the loop.
Yeah, and didn't Apple Music come up with a rap thing this year? It's like, are you copying us?
I know.
Wait, did you know an intern came up with the Wrapped?
No.
Yeah, they and she tweeted about it. She was like, I can't believe they ran with that. And it's like probably one of the best parts of Spotify. Yeah. I hope she's getting fairly.
And it's great advertisement for them because everyone posts.
Do you have a favorite holiday? Why or why not?
I would say Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
Wow, hot take.
You think?
Yeah. I feel like people would mostly say Christmas or something.
The thing is, I love Thanksgiving because there's no pressure.
Yeah.
It's like there's no pressure of buying someone a gift or we
have
to do all this stuff, all these traditions. It's just like you just show up, you spend time with people, you eat some food, and then you go to bed.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Did you go home?
Yeah, I always go to New Jersey.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I think mine is Persian New Year, but followed by Christmas. I love Christmas.
Yeah.
I like the tree.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. It's always very cozy. And, yeah.
Right after Christmas, it just hits me January. Oh boy.
Yeah. So when is Persian New Year?
It's March 20th. It's the first day of spring.
Oh,
So,
that's
it's nice.
nice.
Yeah,
Because it's
yeah.
like both like it's becoming warm right now.
The Basement Brother Bros, whatever, that podcast, you were like, yeah, like the year should start on March because then it's like, then every single month will be even.
Oh.
Like if they did do it like that way. And I was gonna comment, yeah, Persians do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes I'm like, people are so brave for commenting like on people's posts because like people can see that.
I know. But that would be like interesting because like they probably don't know that.
Yeah. If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Oh, I thought about this one. So my favorite food is mac and cheese. So I would have to say mac and cheese.
From where? Like, where do you like it homemade or do you like it from like Panera?
I like Annie's box mac and cheese.
Wow. And you like the powder?
Yeah, or they have like the deluxe cheese one where it's like the cheese like sauce. They're both good.
That's crazy.
They're both good.
I've never heard anyone like it that much.
Really? The Annie's.
You
not
like
the Kraft, yeah.
Wow.
But then if it was like a genre of food, I would say fruit. Like I just love fruit.
Yeah.
But I couldn't pick one
say,
fruit to have all the time.
For the rest, I would say pomegranate. I love pomegranate.
Oh, okay. I never really go for a pomegranate. It's kind of a lot of work to eat.
Yeah. Do you like going to the movies or prefer watching it at home?
I prefer watching a movie at home.
Interesting.
Definitely. Yeah.
Why?
I fall asleep at every single movie I watch.
Anything.
It's rare for me to stay up through a whole movie.
Wow.
And so I fall asleep at the movie theater and then I just feel like I just wasted $20 because I slept through part of the movie.
Yeah.
So, and I just don't like to sit still for that long.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm watching a movie by myself, which is rare, I'll like pause and come back like 3 or 4 times.
Wow.
Like different days.
You're a pause queen. You like the pause.
Yeah. Like 5-10 minutes I'll watch 10 minutes of a show and then I'll come back to it later.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Once I start something, I'm a binger. I binge.
No. I just don't have the attention span, I think, or the focus.
Wow. I feel like it also depends like what movie, because there's like some movies where I just have to watch it at like the theater. If it's like there's a lot of hype around it.
I guess.
I saw Barbie in the theater.
I did too.
Yeah, and wasn't it like, I don't know, I feel like everyone was wearing pink, there was like a lot of hype.
Yeah,
I like
that's
the hype.
true. That's true.
I did also watch Wicked at the theater. That was a hard watch.
It was so long.
So long.
I watched it at home.
Yeah, multiple times I had to look at my watch and be like, is it time? Because it was 3 hours.
And since it's only the first part, it kind of dragged on.
Yeah, dragged. They
I know.
cut that to an hour.
That's a hot take. I feel like that because I feel like people loved it so much.
People I hated it. I hate, maybe hate is like a harsh word. Definitely did not enjoy it though.
Yeah, I mean,
it just dragged.
It dragged. I liked it, but it just dragged on, and I did doze for a minute in the middle.
Yeah.
So I missed a little part, but
you know what? I'll say it because I think maybe a lot of people will feel that too. I think they're trying to like scam people almost. Because why is it 2 parts? It doesn't need to be
2 parts.
And it's like making people have to come back to the next one, like next year. Because now everyone's like hanging, it's like weird. I just feel like you could have made it shorter and it would just made you less money. What's going on in Hollywood? Like how...
I feel like they made more money because now they get to have 2 movies.
Yeah, but if it was just like one, it'd be cheaper.
Yeah.
And it was expensive. It was like $30, and I bought Sour Patch Kids at the theater. It was like $8. I'm like, I can't.
That adds up.
Yeah, so I was very unhappy with that. I mean, it was good. I watched it with Cindy, and that was like fun to like hang out with her.
Yeah.
But not the movie itself. But people did really like it. Some people watched it a couple times.
I don't know how.
So it's like, it's obviously a dark theater, and my Apple Watch like is bright,
Yeah.
so it'd be like...
I feel like we might offend people with this.
Really?
No, not actually, but like people
Hot
love
take.
it. Hot take. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
What kind of tea are you drinking?
It's a fruity thing, I guess. It's an interesting smell. What is your comfort movie or show?
Right now I'm watching The Middle.
Haven't heard about that.
Yeah, a lot of people haven't heard about it, but it ran for like 7 seasons.
So it's big.
Yeah, on like ABC, maybe, like ABC Family. It's on Peacock now. It's good. It's like a sitcom.
Oh, I love sitcoms.
You should watch it. It's really good. I like it.
What is it like about a middle child?
It's about a family. It's like the middle. It's like they live in like the middle of the country. Like they're in Indiana.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's good. It's a really good comfort show.
Okay.
I'm gonna be sad when I finish my rewatch of it. And then honestly, probably Love Island.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Just I don't rewatch it, but it's just that there's so many episodes of it.
Yeah.
And
You're
it's
never
just
gonna
like
get
it's just
through it.
mindless. Like I don't have to think, you know.
Yeah, I love a good not thinking.
Yeah,
show.
most of my shows are not thinking.
Yeah.
There's very few.
Sometimes I'll like watch Criminal Minds and I'm thinking so hard.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted by the end of the episode.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not good at focusing on shows.
There's a lot of person shows that I watch that are like, it's nice to just have in the background. But like American, I love Seinfeld.
Oh, I've never watched it. And
it's good.
My family all loves it.
Yeah, it's definitely a good like comfort show because it's so funny and like Larry David went to UMD, so.
Oh yeah, I know. I need to watch it.
Love a good representation. One of my favorite all-time shows. Just so many beautiful jokes. Like just classic.
I need to watch it.
Big fan. What activity instantly calms you?
I like dancing.
Yeah, wait. I'm when you brought up the salsa, I'm like, that's interesting. I didn't know Maura was a salsa dancer.
Well, I'm not a salsa dancer, but it just sounds fun. But I did dance like growing up, and so I feel like it's very calming because your brain has to think about what you're doing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you forget, like your mind is like focused on something, but it's also like you're like letting your body like move and stuff. So.
What kind of dance did you do growing up?
I did like jazz and lyrical ballet.
Wait, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So it's fun. So I miss it. I need to find like more like dance classes.
I love jazz.
Did you do jazz growing up?
No. No, I just really like it. I went to like a jazz club in New York. Oh. I love jazz. Wait, how do you dance jazz? Is it like a specific kind of dancing?
I mean, like technically, yeah, it's like a style of dance.
Okay, interesting. I thought it was just a music type.
I'm trying to think like of an example. It's like upbeat.
Okay.
Dancing.
You want to
faster pace. I don't know if like you saw it on social media, but there was a lot of coverage around like the UDA Nationals, which it's like the college dance.
The nuts.
And they're really good. Like if you want a good jazz dance, you should look there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like LSU's good, Minnesota. They have like all these like crazy.
Oh wow! I didn't
and there's
know
all this
so
lore
big.
behind it. Yeah.
So what age did you like dance?
I danced kindergarten to junior of high school.
Mm-hmm. That's a long time.
Yeah. So I need to
get back
out there.
Yeah. Going back to my mom does love dancing, and she like goes line dancing sometimes.
Fun.
So and whenever she comes back, she's like, I just had the best night of my life.
And you never go?
I never go. Honestly, she never offers. She has never once been like, would you like to come?
You did.
So I have to
put yourself out there.
I feel like I'd be too nervous.
Yeah, but I feel like at those social things, like, people are there just have fun and learn.
It's not that serious, yeah. Interesting that's, like, what calms you. I feel like...
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I love sitting. There's this corner in my kitchen. I just love sitting there when I'm, like...
Yeah.
When I just need to be calm.
Yeah.
It's just, like, nice. I can see out the window.
That's nice.
It's just nice,
That's
yeah.
nice.
Like, have a nice little coffee in my hand. I'm, like, calm.
Yeah.
Or... Oh my god, I used to do this a lot growing up.
Oh.
And I don't know, somehow, like, if you do it for a really long time, maybe like a minute or two, it, like, you can feel, like, your finger, like, it's just, like, it's a sensation. I like it. For people who didn't see me growing up, I loved doing this as a kid. What's the app you use most? I'm very excited about this.
I had to go on my screen time for this.
Okay.
I would say... It has to be like either Instagram, unfortunately. I spend too much time on Instagram. Or like I watch most of my TV on my phone.
Wow. So like the shows and stuff.
Yeah. Because so it's like a streaming service, like whatever show I'm watching at that time. Like right now it's Peacock, so because I just carry it around with me when I like am cooking and then I'm cleaning. Like it's always just like on my phone.
Wait, what's your average Instagram hour like time?
I have, like, all of social media on a limit of, like, the 2-hour limit, and I haven't been hitting it.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I've been playing a lot of Candy Crush, actually.
Okay.
Which has taken over the screen time. So I would say maybe like an hour and a half a day.
I was sitting next to someone on the bus from New York back home, and he was like, you can check like the time, how much time you spend on Instagram. So we go check, and his was like 3 minutes a day, maybe, sometimes maybe less. Mine was like 3 hours. And he was like, you have a problem? I was like, thank you for that.
Yeah. I mean, some days are definitely more, but I would say like average an hour and a half a day.
Yeah. That day it was high because I was sitting on the bus for so long, you know, or like I'm on a train. But that's not even the most used app on my phone. The most used app on my phone is Heyday. I love Heyday.
You know, I used Heyday for a while, but I couldn't fully get into it after a while. Like, once things started taking so long.
It's the boring. Yeah.
I was like, I would go in and farm, and then I was kind of like, okay, now what?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I like Candy Crush. It's like more active.
Yeah. Because I feel like I can only, like, I go on Heyday like once a day because it takes so long. Like, everything's like 13 hours. I'm like,
exactly.
Literally, it's a game. I do play with like people from work, so it's just like fun because at lunch we'll be like, oh my god, can you give me a screw? And someone will be
that's
like,
fun.
No. I'm moving on. But it is fun, yeah. There's a lot of Heyday talk during lunch. If you guys have Heyday, add me. We can join a farm together. Do you want to switch?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I like it. Ornaments. What is your most prized possession?
I feel like I don't really have any prized possessions. I'm not really
No necklace that you're... I'd like looked at your necklace, but nothing that you're like...
This was like a free giveaway necklace.
I like it. It's
I
nice.
know, it's cute,
nice,
right?
Yeah.
It was like a free with purchase kind of thing. Okay, yeah, that's what I should say. Like, I guess pictures, like old pictures that are obviously not on my phone. Yeah. That's it, really. I don't have anything.
That you're like, I love this.
Yeah, not that I can think of.
I have to agree.
You really? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like there's like certain necklaces I'm like, I love, but like, I'm sure that like, if my grandmother gives me something later on, that would be like very prized, but right now I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Pictures that we've brought from Iran that I'm like, if anything happens, I have to take these.
Yeah.
This is it. That's like the last copy. Right. Anything besides that, no, I don't have anything that I'm like, love.
Yeah.
No. I'm sure there's things I miss.
Yeah, of course, but nothing I can think of.
I thought you were going to say something. I thought you were going to say necklace or something. Because I feel like a lot of people love something.
Jewelry kind of scares me because like the past 2 necklaces I had, like I lost.
Oh, really?
So I'm not really a big fan of like jewelry. Yeah.
That makes sense. It's hard. Like whenever I travel abroad or like travel for a long period of time, I never take anything that I like too much because I'm like, it's going to get lost. Yeah. I've lost a necklace on a plane before. Never got it back. I don't even know why I took it off. Or if I even took it off. Yeah. I just remember I got off the plane and I was like, oh, that's not there. What is your favorite board game?
Oh, this is a hard question. I love, like, any board game. Like, I love game night. I love playing board games. There's one, I feel like it's not popular so people won't really know it, but it's called Monikers.
Is it the one where you have to do the numbers? No. Okay, then I don't know.
It's like you have cards, and then there's 3 rounds, and you have a team. There's like 2 teams, and you're sitting like alternating people like in a circle. And the first round, you can say as many words as you want to get the people to guess what's on your card. And then you go through all the cards, and then you like add up the points. And then the next round, you can only say 1 word to get your team to guess the card. But it's like the same cards again. And then the 3rd round, you have to act it out. But it's the same cards.
Okay. Wait, that sounds a little hard.
Yeah, it's like, because you've gone through like all of the cards already.
So you know.
Like by the 2nd round, you've gone through all the cards already. Okay. And we played, like one of my teachers in high school introduced it to us, and so we used to play in school. And then now, like, I bought it for my family, and we have it.
Okay. Yeah. Fun. Do you play it with family or do you like play it with friends?
I pretty much play it with my family.
Okay.
But I'm trying to think. Other games like with friends, there's like I like a lot of the drawing games. Like
Dictionary.
Like that, or like there's the one where like you draw a picture and like you write a sentence and then draw a picture and then the next person only sees the picture and they write the sentence, like what they think it is, and then the next person draws a picture. It's like telephone but with pictures.
That's fun.
It's fun, and then you look at the end and it, like, how did that change so much, you know, like stuff like that.
I love telephone.
Yeah.
My favorite game is Catan.
Oh, I've never
Have you played?
No.
We have to play more.
I need to learn how to play.
And I think I'm very competitive. Like, well, I don't think. People who play with me would say I'm competitive. And I'm not that good. Especially, like, I have one friend who's, like, really, really good. Anytime I've played with her, I lose, obviously. But it is really, really fun. So we have to play one
Yeah,
time.
I need to learn how to play. But that's, like, one, like, you need to learn.
Yeah, it's definitely, there's, like, a learning curve. Like, the first time or even the second time, I feel like people usually don't get it. But it's you know, you pick it up. Yeah, that was the last question. But do you have a piece of advice for us? Or a joke?
Of advice. I could read my advice from my tea bag.
Sure.
I didn't really
You
like
didn't
it,
like
though.
it.
So this is kind of like my anti-quote.
Anti.
I don't know. Love is to live for somebody. Love is not to live with somebody. And maybe I'm just not deep enough to understand it, but I feel like you should live for yourself.
I agree. I think life is better when you know, live for yourself.
Yeah.
What would you, I guess, just trying to get some wisdom from you, what would you tell your younger self?
I would say probably to not stress so much.
Okay.
Like, everything will work out kind of thing. Like, there's no reason to put so much pressure on yourself. Just live your life.
Things happen when they're supposed to.
Yeah. And also probably to, I don't know, I have like bad FOMO. So I'm working on not getting FOMO anymore.
Like from, like, people hanging out, people that you know,
Yeah,
or
like,
people you don't know? I just, for some reason, sometimes I feel FOMO about people I don't.
Yeah, I feel like both, like, just, yeah, anything. I don't know. Like, I always am just like, oh, I don't want to miss out on something, so then I do it. But you just do it anyway, even if it's like you're so exhausted.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I feel like I'm not really making any sense. I'm not really the best, like, advice giver.
No, I think it's nice to hear, like, what people, I don't want to say, like, regret, but, like, what they've learned from. I like to think that we're not regretting anything because, you know, you live and you learn. I have a very similar advice, I think, you know, not stressing, very important to take things as they come. And I totally agree about the FOMO thing. Yeah, I sometimes, like, feel, like, super, especially I feel like social media is very,
Yep.
like, makes me at least feel like, oh my god, like, and I'd be, like, a complete stranger.
Yeah.
Like, their success, or, like, it's, like, weird things. Like, someone has hiked Mount Everest. I'm like, ugh, I wish I did that.
Yes.
Or, like, I was doing that. And it's like, come on. That's not something I even want to, like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, like, the little things. And it's, like, then the next day I'll see someone, like, cooking a pancake. And I don't know. It's, like,
yes. It's, like, comparison. Like, that's almost more like it. Like, I want, to stop, like, comparing, like, what I'm doing in life to what other people are doing in life.
I love that quote. That's like, comparison's the thief of joy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, did you just post that recently?
No.
I saw someone post that.
Oh,
like,
really?
Like today or yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just really like that.
Yeah.
Quote. It's a good one.
Yeah.
This is kind of our finished piece.
They're very different. I like the hearts on that one.
Thank you. Well, this is mostly your vision and your idea. And it's beautiful. As a last kind of thing, I always take a picture. My picture wall is kind of coming together. 1, 2. Yes. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for watching. And